Hi guys, welcome to this section. In this section we will learn some Linux basics for ROS2. It is often said that robotics is a complex discipline, as evidenced by the breadth of knowledge involved in ROS2. ROS2 development encompasses computer programming, computer networks, operating systems, and robot kinematics, among others. Does this sound intimidating? Don't worry. In this book, I will intersperse explanations of the fundamental knowledge commonly used in ROS2 throughout the chapters, helping you master these basics while learning ROS2. First, we will learn some basic Linux terminal operations. In Linux systems, the terminal is the most frequently used interface, so our learning will primarily revolve around it. First, let's understand how to perform file-related operations in the terminal. Use the shortcut Ctrl+R, Ctrl+Alt+T to open a new terminal, and then enter the command in listing 1-9 to view the current directory of the terminal. pwd. The pwd command is used to view the current directory of the terminal. The content after the symbol is a command. As you can see, the result of the pwd is /home/FIshROS, which is the default directory when opening a new terminal using the shortcut. You might wonder why there are no drive letters like C. This is because in Linux, the robot directory of the entire file system is represented by a /, and all other directories and files are relative to the root directory. Next, enter the command in listing 1-10 to navigate to the root directory and check if the current directory changes. The cd command is used to switch the current directory of the terminal. After entering, use pwd to confirm that the current directory has changed to /. Then enter the command in listing 1-11 to view all the files in the current directory, ls. When opening a terminal using the shortcut, it defaults to home directory of the current user. In this example, the user name is FIshROS, so the home directory is /home/FIshROS. Since the home directory is frequently used, Linux allows the use of the tilde symbol to represent the home directory. To return the home directory, simply enter the command in listing 1-12. Let's go back to the home directory and say what files are there. After learning how to switch directories and view the file list, let's learn how to create, edit, and delete a file in the home directory. The commands and the results are shown in list 1-13. First, cd tilde, then mkdir chapt 1. Chapter 1 is the one that we are creating. And then CD Chapter 1 is successful. As you can see here, it means in this step we successfully create a new category. This one was under our home category, and then we use this touch hello world txt, and then we press enter. PWD to see our path, and then we just use ls to view all files in chapter 1 directory. We can see this touch hello world just create a new file under the chapter 1. So we used the mkdir command to create a folder named chapter 1, then used the cd command to enter this folder. Next, we created hello world.txt file, and finally used the pwd and ls commands to view the current directory and files. Now, let's use a tool to edit the hello world.txt file. Enter the command in listing 1-14 to open a window shown in figure 1-23. Nano hello world.txt. Press enter. You can see we changed the windows, and then we type hello ROS2, and then you can see here is some tips for us to use Nano. Nano is a text editing tool that comes pre-installed with Ubuntu. After entering hello ROS2, use Ctrl+O followed by enter to write the contents to the file, and use Ctrl+X to exit editor. When you did not press the Ctrl+O, but just directly press Ctrl+X, it will show these windows. This hint, we just press Y and enter. So we exit the Nano. Next, we can use the cat command to view the file, and the rm command to delete the file. The commands and the result are shown in listing 1-15. You can see the content of this txt file, and then we just delete it by this command. So we just use ls. You can see this one has disappeared, and this one is the one that I just tried. It does not matter. Linux terminal commands are very extensive, and you might feel overwhelmed by number of commands and their usage. Here's a handy tip. You can append help to any command to view this help documentation. This will display all the usage information for the command. Let's test with these two commands. The first rm we just learned as shown in listing 1-16. The second is ROS2 run command introduced in section 1.3.1 as shown in the listing 1-17. So let me press rm dash help double dash and then press enter. You can see a long list tell us how to use this rm command, and then I will press ROS2 run double dash help, then press enter. So it's the usage of ROS2 run. It's very clear. With this method of checking command help, you no longer need to worry about forgetting how to use a command.